Do that!
Earl Skakel in the house. Whoa! Cause I'm the nature boy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get some pussy in this parking lot. Earl Skakel in the house. Cause I'm the nature boy. I mean, these Billy Idol fans, they be ho. Trust me on that one. Maybe I'll interview one of those illegal t-shirt people. They're all over this place, man.
Do that!
Earl Skakel. Earl Skakel. Earl Skakel.
Yeah, you think? Stugats.
It's Earl Skakel
Fuck yeah.
with your host, Earl Skakel. Tonight's guest, your mother, featuring some guy reporting live from Skid Row. Earl Skakel is filmed before a live Earlverse audience. Earl Skakel is filmed before a non-live Lois. No flash photography while in filming. All hecklers and trolls will be removed, violated, defrocked, expunged, and otherwise harmed and made an example of. It's Earl Skakel live, and now here's your host, Earl Skakel.
Fuck yeah, dude. All sounds, music, and intros by the lovely Buddhist priest. Big breaking news in the world of stand-up comedy. I'm not going to play the clip here. Fuck that, man. No way. Too hot. But, unbanned Josh Denny fan. I believe I saw your retweet of the Chad situation. Yes. I don't think I can play that. I don't think I want to go on MLC for a minute. I'm not getting involved in this shit. So, but, wow. I mean, I don't, you got to give Chad this. He does create content. I mean, you guys know me. I don't like to talk about the Dabbleverse, but, I mean, wow. I mean, it's trending on Twitter. Or X, whatever this fucking thing is called. I mean, 176,000 views. Wow. I mean, this is craziness. What's up, ACDC? I mean, I can't play it on my channel. I don't want to be associated with that, but yowza. 250,000 views. I mean, yikes. I'd rather be anonymous, to be honest with you. But welcome, everyone, to the Earl world. Thank you, first. I mean, first class, I do have a strong prescription. I can't even, you're trolling me, but I can't even debate the fact, to be honest with you. So, can I get in trouble if I play this clip? Maybe I shouldn't. It's a little too hot for me. Yeah, Chad was on fire, all right. I mean, I have a 20/20 in this eye, but I have astigmatism. It's like you can't even count how bad this eye is. There's no known numbers to, tell you how bad my left eye is. So, they got their videos flat. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's a little too hot for me. So, yeah, 100%. I can't even deny that. Well, thank you, Buddhist priest. I'll trust your judgment there. I mean, I wouldn't think YouTube would allow that word to be used that many times, but I mean, there seems to be a lot of the clips are up still. So, I mean, I'm looking at a lot of channels that are still. It's still up, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, KB's out of control. So, what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know how Chad gets out of this one, But, if I were advising him, I would tell him just stay off the internet for a month. Just let it blow over. But, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely self-sabotage. Just when, to blow your fucking career on Gino, like, I can't, and nothing against Gino, but, like, you know, it's not really what you want to be known for. I mean, Joseph, I don't even know how to tell you what he did without getting in trouble myself. Well, he's not going to give up for a year. But, it's like when I told Karmic X, um, take a month off, just let everything settle. And he literally, as soon as I got off the stream with him, he started another stream an hour later. So, well, oh boy, you could maybe get away with it if it was just one time. But how many times did he say it? Like 30 times or something? That's a tough one. Well, numero uno Josh Denny fan, can I direct people to your ex? You feel free to put the link up to the video if you want. I don't want to play it in here, but just go look up Chad Zumach right now. It's trending on X. So just go to today's news, and it should be number 2. I'm going to get in on the fans debate baseball's strongest outfield arms. I got to go with Dave Parker from what I saw, but you know, I don't. But old school. I'm old school. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't on MLC. Not a great look that the others stayed on too. I think like Stevie Lou was like laughing. It was like, I guess in some ways you can't cancel Stevie Lou in terms of being a comic because he doesn't really do stand up. But, you know, 17 yeeks. Yeah, that's because to me, I've always maintained the thing that really killed Michael Richards wasn't saying the N word. I think he said it once, twice. It was the monkey hanging from a tree line that followed it up. It's like, okay, that came from the heart. That wasn't something that just, that came from the heart. But we'll see what happens. Chad's a survivor. I'll give him that. I don't know necessarily how he's going to survive this one. That word is pretty divisive, as it should be. And, if he plays a club where there's a big black dude in the audience, that guy could just get up and take a swing at him. So I'm sure clubs will not really want him in the room for anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm friends with Chad, but yikes. I don't know what to say, So we'll see. Tomorrow or today should be very interesting in the Dabbleverse. Kevin's off of YouTube for a week, right? So maybe I should just take the time slot till he gets back. So we'll see what happens. It's. I did work out today. I worked out back, a little bit of biceps, but I did biceps yesterday, so I didn't go too hard. And some shoulders. I'm having a very severe pain on my left shoulder, so I couldn't go as heavy as I usually do. But at my age, I maybe. Oh, thank you. At my age, I'm gonna start. I think Yeah, but there's no money on Rumble. I mean, YouTube's where the money's at. I mean, they may take 30% of your cut, but there's millions upon millions upon millions of people watching YouTube. I don't, from what I understand, it's very hard to figure out how many people are actually watching you on Rumble. But I'm sticking with YouTube. So yeah, I just I get overwhelmed, so I'm just gonna stick with my YouTube, and I'm pretty happy with my growth on YouTube. So yeah, and I know there's Twitch. I mean, Twitch was real popular with some of my gaming friends, but I mean, YouTube is, I think, where I'm going to concentrate my efforts on. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but um, yeah, I mean, I'm sure Bongino is. You know, yeah, I mean, that's why a couple months ago I was experimenting with playing video games on YouTube. Um, so, I mean, I try and put out one short a day, do one stream a day on YouTube, and let me see how many followers I have on. But the analytics for me is very confusing on YouTube. Like it says, my best time to stream is between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. My LA time, big numbers ever have come between 12 a.m. and like 4 a.m. So it's just weird to me how that works. Um, yeah, I mean, let me see here. Let's see how I'm doing in the analytics. I mean, 300 subscribers the last 28 days. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Um, my channel got 121% more views than usual. All right, that's not bad. Views are up. Watch hours are about the same. Subscribers are, more than double what I usually get, and the money is $100 more than usual. So I'm not killing it financially, but I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I really got. Yeah, I mean, I think Chad and Kumia finally have some common ground. But I don't know if you want to have. Oh, what was Jeff Crabtree talking about? I don't really know Jeff. I mean, I think he tried to reach out, find like a common bond with me over Kill Tony, but like, I'm good on Kill Tony. I don't really want to. I mean, I've done Kill Tony 6 times, and I got enough out of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. You know, I mean, I don't know. I never really had a fun time on Kill Tony, but now that the show's so huge, um, you know, uh, I might have funner in an arena environment, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, um, I mean, that would be huge if Chad got on Kill Tony next week. But I don't know if you want that kind of publicity, even if you're Tony. I mean, I'm sure even Tony has limits in terms of what kind of publicity you want for the show. It'll be interesting to see what Chad's next move is, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know how you recover from this in the short term. I mean, long term, I think you just take a month or two off of YouTube and streaming. But that's where Chad, I believe, makes most of his money. So I don't know. It will be very interesting to, see how he recovers. Yeah, but Chad's going to be really hot right now for the next couple months or couple weeks. So I don't know if you, even a controversial show like Kill Tony, you know, I don't know what you would do, to be honest with you. I mean, I just think if I were advising Chad, I would be like, just take a month off, bro. Just work on yourself, get some help if you need it, and, come back. And then I'm not going to say people are going to forget about it, but, people will move on. But if you are reliant on super chats and super tips and, Patreon and all that shit, you're going to struggle to stay off of it. Or you just go all in and you lean into that character. And what up, Fornicate? And I mean, shit, do his next stream in blackface. Just lean into it. What up, Shandy girl? I'm almost done with all your protein bars. I try to have one a day, and so far so good. So, I mean, that's the only other thing Chad could do is just lean into it. Just become this well, thank you, Heal for All. I do my best. Hit the like and subscribe button, please. I'm just a family-friendly stream here. I'm a one-man army. I have no board operator. I have no producer. It's just me and my handy-dandy iPhone. And here we go. You could tell Chad's eyes right when he came on. I mean, how about this? I mean, I guess, let me see. If I turn the volume down, we could watch it, right? But then that's no fun. Let's see here. All right, let's turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. Whoa. Sorry. All right, the volume is down. So let's, all right. I mean, he looks pretty toasty. No, I'm okay on that, Buddhist priest. Whoa. Yeah, but people think that, and look at Kevin just enjoying it all. I mean, I don't think it's a good look for Stevie Lou to be laughing, to be honest with you. But and look at Dave Sarah. I mean, I just don't think it's a good look. Sorry, this is jumping around. I mean, not a great look. But Dave Sarah's not really a comic. So we'll have to see what happens there. Does this make you more or less of a fan of the Mud Shark? Well, I definitely don't like that word. I definitely don't like people streaming when they're blackout drunk, to be honest with you. So, I guess less of a fan, to be honest with you. Just one of those things that it's going to be hard to come back from, that's for sure. I don't know if I would say it's harmless banter, AC/DC. Once you could convince me that, maybe even twice, you got caught up in the emotion. But when you're saying that word at least 17 times, Man, that's a tough sell. And with all the enemies that Chad has, it's going to be tough to recover from. But like I said, my suggestion would be just don't stream for a month or two. Let it boil over, and just let people have short memories. There'll be a controversy in a month or two in the Dabbleverse, and it's too hot for Kevin to have him on right now. But we'll see. I mean, that's. Once again, Chad is. This will be the talk of the Dabbleverse tomorrow, or today, I should say. So, my vision's very bad. Detroit by Dark, and streaming in the absolute darkness of night probably doesn't help, to be frank. But yes, sometimes I am squinting. I have bad vision. So it's not. So what can I do? But I try not to. That's why I'm always moving the camera around. Well, there's not going to be a possible backlash. I mean, if you're side splitters, do you want this publicity? If you're Florentine, if you're Swartzen, TJ Miller, do you want this publicity? Hey, do you know what your opener did last week? Clip, and then you get your name's attached to it. So, yeah, I mean, Chad is always cooking up the next move. He's got some work to do with this one, though. It's going to be pretty hard to, come up with something that's going to trend on X like this. And I'm interested to see how Godfrey reacts. Godfrey's his ride or die, but, Godfrey's also pretty militant black dude, so I can't imagine Godfrey is digging this. And all of Chad's close comedy friends that are famous are going to be asked about this. They don't want to be. You think Swartzen wants to answer questions about Chad or Godfrey or, no one wants to be, talk about this. So, Baked Buns, what you stumbled into is my stream. I'm a stand-up comic from Los Angeles, California. But I don't do jokes in my stream. I have about 14 to 1,500 videos of my stand-up on my channel. So, well, I'm friends with Godfrey AC/DC. I've never seen the scumbag part of him, to be frank. Well, but that goes in line with all the enemies that Chad has. When you do the pro wrestling heel character, you're going to get some enemies. And, now it's one of those things where, it's hard to cancel Chad because, opening gigs, like, you're really going to go after a comic for their opening gigs? I would have said don't go with any version, but I'm an edgy dude. I like edgy comedy. I'm a late night comic. I say some pretty wacky things myself, but when you look like Chad does, a preppy, hipster type dude, and you're dropping that word, it's going to be a tough sell to go, hey, I was just kidding. So I would have told him, don't do it. But I don't like telling comics what to do. Like, you make your own decision. You want to say that word, say it, and deal with the consequences. So hit the like and subscribe button. I never heard, he was probably wasted, not that that makes it right, but, I've heard Gino talk more like that than I've heard Chad talk like that. But I don't know what got into him. I don't know if he got bad news right before the stream or something. I don't know. There's just, wow. The clip on Dabblers of Kiki telling the truth about John. Oh, I didn't even know about that. Can I pay you to see? Hey, what? What? Can I message you private instead? Can I pay you to see? Pay me to see what? Uh, well, I mean, my opinion. Come on, man. I don't know how old you are, but like, you can't really think that saying the N word 20 times on a stream is going to come out looking good. Um, but you can't really cancel Chad. I mean, he's got really not. I guess you could go after his YouTube page or his Patreon, but um, so. Oh, I don't. AB, I don't think he has the pass with Godfrey and other like-minded folk. What's the link on Kiki? I don't know. I mean, I don't really watch Kiki very much. I don't find her funny at all. But I've also seen one clip of her, or two clips of her doing stand-up. I was not impressed, but I have nothing against her. I just by the way, Corey Perry got into a nice scrap in the Tampa Bay game today. Earl, I don't even know what the Kiki clip is. Can someone put it in my stream? And I gladly will, as long as there's no like dirty words in it or something. So now I've never understood this. People who are new to my stream come in here and say, "What's your channel's name?" It's like, well, you're in my stream. So follow me on all social media at. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. M. Carrillo, can I message you privately? We can work what out? I don't want anyone messaging me private. Say what you got to say on here. You know, we are talking about Chad Zumock. So, yeah, I don't know. Or I don't even know what he's trying to work out. That's why I don't take DMs from anyone. Just say it in the chat. Um, that way there's no secrecy in this stream. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think he's a troll probably. So I have a feeling what he wants to talk about privately is probably something trolly. So, hey, speaking of troll, here is the newest hit song from Buddhist Priest.
We've had a lot of trolls in here tonight, talking shit, trying to make me feel bad. You're not funny. Put your shirt on. Just know that you trolls, you anonymous fools. Fake names, no photos, because you got a face that can make a train take a dirt road. You might be next, but you'll never be first. There's not a day that ends in Y.
It's going to be hard to be a baby face for Chad anytime soon.
Most of you got the complexion of Edward James Olmos. You have nothing in life I want. I'm Earl Skakel, 6'1", 205 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. Always sweet, never sour. I'm the man of the hour.
I don't even know what that means, golfer. Well, thank you, Pam. So, yeah, I don't take DMs from people on a YouTube stream. Say what you got to say. The fact that you wouldn't say whatever you wanted to say in a DM on YouTube means it's probably not something I'm interested in. So, I did say hi to Pam. I just said hi to Pam. I don't know what an ASMR, I'm sure it's an insult. I'm going to just guess it's an insult. And, that's, I just assume when someone says something I don't understand or I've never heard of. Well, it's funny you say that. I get asked all the time if I'm Rivers Cuomo when I'm at a show. I can't tell you how many times I've been, and I'm a lot bigger than Rivers Cuomo, but what's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front? Diddly-doo. Ooh, ooh. But I'm yours. Ooh, ooh. See, I can go high. But see, I don't know what ASMR stands for. Earl Skakel live in the house. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's just a late night stream. I don't grip for money on here. No, yeah, I don't do that shit, dude. So I don't do private shows. This is YouTube. I mean, some of you people, I tell you right now, this is why I almost want to quit streaming. Almost. And I do have a new, yeah, it might be a Piazza. I think he's a Piazza. Round Ice, I don't know what you're talking about. And of course, I do have a new donation song, but I have to get a donation for you to hear the song. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel in the house. We are Monday morning live. Big news in the world of, the Dabbleverse, the internet, whatever you want to say. But, we can also talk hockey. We can talk AEW wrestling. We can talk stand-up comedy. My set at the Comedy Store last night, very good. Had a very good time. Fun time. And, well, Gambu, I can't believe that guy never came back into the stream. I mean, how... I mean, I'm an Ace Frehley fan. And then that guy Moses. I think that guy Moses came back under a... yeah, hold on. Get Buddhist Priest. We got new songs from Buddhist Priest. Me and Buddhist Priest are collaborating on an album. So maybe that could be the thing that broke me. But just slap it on Spotify. Make that money, honey. I'm Desmond Child. He's Bon Jovi. I write him, he sings them. So, let me see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, I don't, I'm not even going to respond to that. Buddhist Priest is my musical director. I mean, I guess take your shot, but you got to show me the money, honey. This ain't no grinder fucking... no, I drink... I've never had coffee, to be honest with you. Hi-Fi Protege. $1.99. The master of all my clips. And you know what? When Hi-Fi donates, he gets this.
Ray guns. Hit 'em with the ray guns.
Fuck yeah. Hi-Fi Protege. Follow Hi-Fi. He's the man.
Earl Skakel getting paid, baby.
Let me check my email.
Yeti Sport. It's in the game.
Fuck yeah.
Earl Skakel. Getting paid, baby.
Hold on, guys. Fuck yeah. Hit him with the ray gun, bitch. Alright. Hold on. We got, I have to look at some things here. Earl Skakel, we're getting paid, baby. We're getting paid. We're doing it. And here's new music from Buddhist priests. Like, we've got, yeah, we don't, please don't ever say my name with Ray DeVito. This is new music from Buddhist priests in the house. The worldwide premiere of Riding the Wolf. This is my first time hearing it. Sounds a little Van Halen-esque to me. What up, Securo? Yes, R.I.P. Lois. I miss her very much. No, I don't know. Fuck yeah. Lois was awesome, man. All right, Earl Skakel getting paid, baby. Make that money, honey. So we'll go about another, let's see, about another 15 minutes, guys. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people in here tonight, but that's all right. We will, meet again here tomorrow. And thank you to Buddhist priests. Lois was awesome. I wish I could. Actually, here, you guys, let me show you guys this video of Lois that Gail just sent me. You guys, unfortunately, saw the the older version of Lois.
Go, 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 go.
Hold on here. Oh, here we go. This is Lois just a few years ago. So, you might cry. But this is Lois just a few years ago. So, you guys saw the older version of Lois. But she's actually a really fucking special dog. Now, I'll play it twice, but here's...
Go, 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 go. Who's got first? Go put the couch. Go put the couch. Hey, Lois. Lois, go up on the couch. Hey, Lois, keep on. You make me laugh when you do that. Go, let's go, go. Oh my goodness, that was so funny in the early. You're so funny when you run. Run. Go on the couch. All right, she's on the phone.
I mean, look at that. I know, she really was. And that was just from maybe about 2 years ago. Now, we'll try that one more time. Now, she's going to be hard to see, but...
Go. Who's got first? Go put the couch. Go put the couch.
that tail wagging.
Lois, go up on the couch. Hey, Lois, keep on. You make me laugh when you do that. Go, let's go. Oh my goodness, that was so funny in the early. You're so funny when you run. Run. Go on the couch. All right, she's on the phone.
I mean, what a great... I know, she was a great dog. But, oh yeah, 100%. That's, and, you got to thank Gail for that because she is the one who sent me that. And, Lois was a great dog, and I miss her a lot. Now, this might make you guys sad. I think I have... I mean, here's a funny picture of me and Lois. That was from 10 years ago. So, she's just chilling. Let's see. I think I have the last two pictures I ever... Here's a great picture. This is one of my favorite pictures of Lois and me. Look at her. She's literally smiling. So, I mean, she's smiling. Have you ever seen a dog fucking smile? So she was a very... I mean, you guys even liked her. I've had people there's a motorcycle club who runs a tattoo shop up the street. They even were sad. So, one of those things that, No, this was me when I was I was a guest on a podcast. This was probably 7 years ago, maybe. And I've also been, I was the co-host of the Comedy Store Wrestling podcast, but I got fired from that. The numbers weren't good, which is strange because if you remember and of course, here's a sad picture, but this is after Lois was already in heaven. That's me, Gail, and Lois's paw. So, that was, not a fun memory, but, part of life. And, people were asking me today about Lois. The last day was not pretty. I can just assure you of that. We don't have to get into the details, but, not very pretty, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to look. I think, they're sad, but great pictures. These are the last two pictures I ever took with Lois. It was the night she passed, to be honest with you. Um, this is the last picture I took with her. I was on the couch, and I could tell. You could tell there she's hurting. It was not blood, but it was something that came out of her. Um, but you could tell she was hurting. And then the very last picture I took with Lois, um, this is when I decided. This is when I called Gail, because right after this, Lois, went to the. Trying to think how to put this, but she went to the restroom on me, and she had never done that, and sorry about that. She had never done that before, so I knew that it was. I knew it was time. So, you know, it's a tough one. No. I mean, it wasn't. It was whatever that brown stuff was, and it wasn't blood. It wasn't wasn't doo doo or anything. It was just. I think it came from her mouth. So I knew. Yeah, she's definitely incontinent toward the end, and um, 100% it was the right thing. I mean, it was. You know. Yeah, I mean, it was the right thing. I have no question that it was the right thing. I mean, um, I think, Gail was working at the bar that night, so I had a few hours alone with her, and she was stood, but actually, she was right. I was on the computer desk, and she was right there, and she was shaking a little bit and tremoring. I don't think she was in pain, but she was. It was time. So, um, you know, I mean, Lois was a pretty vibrant dog, so just the way it is, I suppose. But it's going to be a very long time before I can even think about getting another dog. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I had a special vibe with Lois. She outlasted. Let me see. I mean, literally outlasted 5 girlfriends and I think 3 dogs. So, it's the toughest thing in the world to do, putting a dog down. Because, like, part of you wants to keep him going. I mean, I probably could have kept her alive, but she would have been. I don't think she was in pain. I just think she was uncomfortable. The coughing, I think, was starting to wear down on her. And she wasn't eating as much, which I know is the first sign. And she barely would walk. I mean, you gotta remember, Lois would go on like literally 10-mile walks with me. I'd take her, Santa Monica Boulevard to La Brea. I'd cut down to Melrose, take Melrose to San Vicente, and we'd walk back home. And that's got to be 8 miles, 8 to 10 miles. So I would say the last 6 months, she'd really only have the strength to walk around the block, which is nothing to her. But, part of life, I suppose. And, she was an amazing dog, but she's in heaven now, or wherever you think dogs go. She's with Annie, the German Shepherd. She's with Bookaboom, the Japanese Chen, and she's meeting Chloe for the first time. Chloe was the dog I had for 4 months before Lois. Yeah, Lois. That's been the toughest part, to be honest with you, is like when I walk around the neighborhood now, when I go to Erewhon, I walked Lois there 1,000 times. When I walk anywhere, I had Lois with me. When I would walk her through the mansions of Beverly Hills, I could see her walking with me. So, well, she also had, and this is something I didn't really talk about a lot, she had fluid in her lungs, which is probably from the coughing. So it wasn't just a cough, it was the trachea, fluid. She had, and then, the last day I noticed her back legs were like really struggling. So, it's a whole thing. But she was 2 more minutes, guys. We'll go 2 more minutes. And, thank you guys for remembering Lois in a good way. Yeah, 100%. She was my best friend, so I miss her a lot. The house is so quiet now. I can hear her cough through the silence. So, we just have to not move on, but, it's going to be an incredibly long time before I can get another dog. That's for sure. So Earl Skakel will be at the Comedy Store this Saturday night. Let's get the plugs in and all that shit. That's March 14th. Yeah, I cried more at my last couple dogs, having to put them down, than I did at either one of my parents' funerals. And I got along great with my parents. So I was very sad when my mom and dad died. But, my parents died 2 months apart. So I didn't really have time to mourn my mom, because we had to go right into, like, oh man, dad's going to die pretty soon. So, but with a dog, it wasn't like I didn't lose two dogs, 2 months apart, so I've had more time to grieve with, just losing a dog. But yeah, 100%, I believe I move on with them. Of course, I have no idea what happens when we die and go to heaven or whatever we go to, but I do believe that when we do go, we meet all, just greet us, and what up, I'm Satan. So I hope I'm right in that regard. We're going to end the stream with the newest single from Buddhist Priests. It is Riding the Wolf, and we'll take you out looking at Skiddo. Sorry about your brother, Audiotron. Death ain't easy. I love you all. Skakel, over and out. Fuck yeah. Let's get to 50 likes, man. We get to 50 likes, I'll play the lowest video. Fuck yeah. Earl Skakel is in the house.